like, we could do this and this, and you were working kind of in construction, right?
Kind of.
You were working
kind of in construction. I was working for a general contractor. That's more than kind of
but
in construction.
But you weren't, like, doing the work.
No, there are some people that manage projects, yeah.
Right, but in my head, I didn't understand that. Okay.
Sounds like you still don't understand that.
Like, I thought you could, like, build the stuff.
You have to stop. Remember what life was like, so we were
busy.
You were in school, I was in school, I was finishing up my grad.
You were working full-time.
I was working full-time. The amount of time we had, we didn't think we had. We were living in our small little house.
Before we added on, how big was it?
640 square feet.
We didn't have a stove.
We didn't have air conditioner. Or we didn't have central heat and air. We had a window unit, but it didn't work.
But you couldn't use the dryer and the air conditioner at the same time.
Well, that was later. We upgraded and got a washer and dryer. Remember? We used to go to the laundromat. I loved that laundromat. It was close.
You could just read. And then all your laundry got washed.
And the dryers were huge.
Right?
You could pile so much stuff in there.
I liked that place.
I did too. We didn't realize how much time we had back then.
That's the truth, yeah.
You were in grad school. I finished up school. You finished up school. You got pregnant somehow. I wouldn't say we finished the remodel because we never really finished the remodel until we actually sold the house.
I came home late one night. You just cut a hole in our house.
I didn't cut a hole in the house.
Into the new part?
We had put
the roof wasn't done, no bathroom.
We did have a bathroom. Just ended up in the hallway. We put the addition on, built the addition, and then at some point, you know, you have to cut the hole.
I think you jumped the gun on that.
When Katie came home and you walked into the bathroom, which is now the hallway, there was a hole there. It was going to be like a little, what do we call that? Like a little entry nook or something. But for the longest time, it was still our only bathroom. So we had a toilet basically in the hall. No, there are some people that manage projects, yes.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So, but in my head, I didn't understand that. Like, I thought you could, like, build the stuff.
You have to stop.
Those are good memories.
Those were good memories. God, I'm so glad we don't have that house anymore.
Remember we honestly ran away from closing? We were like,
all these bad memories of the
stress.
They're not
bad. They're so fun.
The stress in that house.
We had a lot of good years in that teeny tiny house. I'm super sentimental about that.
We spent like it was just a constant nightmare of trees falling down and chainsaw.
Remember we got to play badminton back there?
Like we had just added on to the house. The roof was done. It wasn't leaking anymore. And it was the summer and the deck was on. The handrails weren't up. I love that deck. And the mosquitoes. Oh God. With every good thing there always came something else bad. But I do remember we had painted out a little badminton court in the back.
Who's really good at badminton?
You are.
That's right.
And we played badminton and I could not win. And it was just us. It was just us.
Just the two of us.
We had, we had a 96 Jeep Cherokee.
That thing was sweet.
We had a 2003
Corolla?
Oh, Camry.
Camry.
Playing badminton.
I thought that was a mom car.
Badminton in the backyard, and did we have trout at that time? Probably. And Sting, so we had a couple of dogs, and like, that was life. That was it. No responsibilities.
It was a really fun time.
And then it was a really dark time. And then we thought we were gonna sell the house, and that was a really bright time. And then someone stole the HVAC unit from the front, and that was another dark time. But then we finally got someone to buy the house, and it was a really bright time. And then when we signed the papers, that's what you were talking about, we really thought that someone was going to give us the house back. And so we ran away from closing once we signed. We raced out of the parking lot.
But we're so happy. Those are...
And they can't, and still they can't give us the house back. Legally,
I'm sentimental about that house.
I hated that house.
I had nothing to do with that decision.
You didn't?
I was not even a thought.
We were like, oh.
I'm tired.
Let's go get our kids up.
Just the